we're going to pull out the threads that actually matter.
Yes.
Who are these queens right from the jump?
Yes.
How do they navigate that first, like, what a bizarre mini challenge.
It was weird.
What are the stakes with this 2-part talent show?
Right.
And where do those alliances start to form, like, immediately?
Yeah.
You know, think of it as your, like, backstage pass to understanding how this whole season's going to play out.
Exactly. Like, we're setting the stage here.
Yeah.
Our mission really is to break down those first impressions.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of energy did each queen bring in?
Yes.
What does it mean to be competing for not just a year's supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills,
Oh, my God.
but also $200,000?
It's a lot of money.
Especially with Katy Perry. Like,
Right.
as a guest judge, like, that adds a whole other
level.
pressure and excitement.
Absolutely.
So we've got to look closely at those first challenges, too.
Yes.
What did they show us about the queen's skills and strategies?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's talk entrances. What really stood out to you about how they presented themselves?
Well, it's just so fascinating how quickly they established their brands.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Lexi Love's entrance line, I put the Dovey in hormones.
Yes.
Paired with the roller skates. And then she says she's avant stupid.
Avant stupid. I love it.
Like right away you get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Get it.
This is a queen who's embracing this, like, playful, unconventional sexiness.
Yeah.
It's a bold statement right out of the gate.
So bold. And then compare that with Joella bringing that huge, most overwhelming energy.
Yes. The Joella experience.
Right? Like she promised us a show.
She did.
And I think she delivered.
I think so, too.
And then Corey King, the Black Barbie from Boston.
Yes.
Who was not afraid to lean into that RuPaul comparison.
Ooh, that's a risky move.
Right. Is it risky? Is it like a power move or is it a little bit?
I think it could go either way.
Okay.
I mean, on one hand, it shows she's confident.
Yeah.
And that she understands, like, the drag race legacy. But on the other hand, RuPaul really values originality.
Right.
So will Corey, like, keep leaning into that comparison, or will she, like, try to carve out her own space?
Right. Find her own thing.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
I'm excited to see how that plays out. And then you have Arietti, the elusive Alvin deity from Seattle.
So theatrical, it's, like, so
Almost mythological.
mythological. It's very, like, conceptual drag.
Yes. Very artistic.
Very artistic. Totally different from Jules Sparkles,
Oh, yeah.
who calls herself the Latina supermodel with one brain cell.
Yes. Love that.
She owns it.
She owns it.
So much pink and sparkle.
Yeah.
Very self-aware.
Yes.
And she's referencing, like, Ariana Grande and Priscilla Presley.
Big shoes to fill.
Huge shoes. But what I found interesting was how she mentioned being underestimated because of her age.
Yes.
Is that a common thing for younger queens on the show?
You know, it can be.
Yeah.
There's often this idea that younger queens might not have the experience or the polish of the veterans.
Right.
But sometimes, you know, that youthful energy
Yeah.
and that fresh perspective can actually be a huge advantage.
Yeah.
So Jules is definitely planting a seed there.
Definitely. And then Lana, the girl of your dreams,
Ooh.
playing up the sex appeal right away.
Yeah.
And then drops the bomb.
The bomb.
I'm Lux Noor London's daughter.
That's a power move.
Right.
Like immediately aligning herself with Drag Race royalty.
It's strategic.
Oh, for sure.
But it's also like
Expectations.
it's expectations.
Yeah.
She's got a legacy to live up to.
She does.
Then we have Sam Star Country Cutie with the rock and roll booty pageant background.
And the Trinity, the Tuck connection.
Trinity, the Tuck connection. It feels like some queens are really coming in with these built-in narratives and connections.
It's true.
How do you think those pre-existing relationships and reputations play out in those early stages?
You know what's so interesting about those relationships is that they immediately create both support systems
Right.
and targets.
Yeah.
Will family loyalty be stronger than the desire to win?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It is. It's a key dynamic we'll be watching.
For sure. And Sam, with that pageant pedigree, I mean, reigning National Apollo is
Not a small feat.
not a small feat at all.
Okay.
And the Trinity connection, she comes in with a certain level of, like,
Expectation
and respect.
Respect.
Absolutely. And then you have Anya Nerve
Yes.
really emphasizing her blackness,
Yeah.
her theater background.
For a fine arts degree.
It's like she's presenting herself as this
Very intentional artist.
very intentional artist.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then Susie Toot,
Oh, Susie Tude.
the tap dancing diva who's been in a camp horror movie and opened for Chapel Ran.
I mean, come on.
You get a real sense of a seasoned performer
Yeah.
with a unique niche.
Absolutely.
Then there's Hermona Lisa, And that story about being handpicked by RuPaul.
Oh, that ruffled some feathers.
It did, didn't it?
It did.
Do you think that kind of unique entry immediately puts a target on her back?
I think it absolutely does.
Yeah.
Perceived favoritism, even if it's unintentional, can create so much resentment in the workroom.
Yeah.
The other queens are all competing for that same validation.
Right.
So anything that seems like an unfair advantage is going to cause tension.
Yeah, I feel like we're already seeing different factions and histories forming just in these first few moments.
Absolutely.
And then forgot the honky-tonk diva wanting to bring country music to the drag race stage.
What a choice.
Distinctive.
It is.
Followed by Lucky Stars, the animated fantasy.
Yes.
Embracing that maximalist DIY aesthetic. That Home Depot queen description really gives you a sense of her resourcefulness.
For those who don't know, Home Depot queen often refers to queens who
explain that.
Create their looks using unconventional materials. Yeah. Showcasing their creativity and ingenuity.
I love that. And finally, Lydia B. Collins.
Oh, yeah.
With that whole Beetlejuice Tim Burton vibe.
Yeah. Yes.
It just highlights how many different avenues there are for queens to find their drag personas.
So many.
Okay, so after all of those incredible entrances, they are immediately thrown into the fire. With the Roulette Green Light mini challenge.
Oh, it's brutal.
What did you make of that sudden shift?
It was brutal. But he was brilliant.
Yeah.
What a way to immediately test their ability to perform under pressure.
Yes.
And embody a character.
Yeah.
Even in a frozen pose.
Yes. And RuPaul's warning, any wrong move can kill you. Set the tone.
The tone was set.
It was set. And those cream pie eliminations.
Oh, my God.
It was funny.
So funny.
But also surprisingly cutthroat for a first mini challenge.
Very cutthroat.
Yes.
And it really speaks to the core of drag performance.
Yeah.
The ability to command attention and hold a moment.
Yes.
It seems simple, but Roulette Green Light is this brilliant early test of a queen's ability to embody a character and hold that pose with conviction.
Yeah.
And those are crucial elements in drag performance.
They are. And Lana snatched that $2,500 win
I know.
without even realizing it was a challenge.
Didn't even know it was a challenge.
What does that tell us?
What does that tell us?
About her initial approach.
I think it suggests a natural confidence.
Yeah.
And maybe a level of ease in front of the camera, which, as we said earlier, could be a good thing.
Yeah.
But it could also be perceived as not taking it seriously enough.
Right. By the other girls.
Exactly. Interesting. Okay, so after that creamy chaos, the big news drops. The Maxi Challenge drag queens got talent.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it's a two-parter.
A two-parter?
With a twist.
How did that announcement land with the queens?
You could just hear the mix of excitement and anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a talent show is such a classic drag race staple.
It is.
But the two-part structure.
Yeah.
And then the peer rating element.
Oh, yeah.
It just immediately raised the stakes.
Yes.
They don't just have to impress the judges.
Right.
Their fate is literally in the hands of their competitors.
That's true.
It's like a pressure cooker being turned up right from the start.
Right away. And beyond the obvious potential for sabotage, how do you think this act of judging each other so early on shapes the overall group dynamics?
Oh, good question.
That alliances.
Yeah. It forces them to not only focus on their own performance, but also to think strategically about how their critiques of others might be received.
Right.
If I say this about her, she's going to come for me later.
Exactly.
It's high stakes.
It's a lot to think about.
And then adding Katy Perry as that guest judge for the first week.
Oh, my God.
Just added another layer of pressure and excitement.
Especially for the Katy Cats.
Like Joella.
So
then we have the scramble to decide who's performing in which week.
The scramble.
What were some of the strategic considerations that you noticed?
Okay, so there was definitely this tension between wanting to perform for Katy Perry in week one.
Right.
But also maybe not wanting to be the guinea pigs.
The test dummies.
Yeah. Who set the tone for the whole season.
So Arietti's moved to make sure she was in a different week than Lana.
Interesting.
So she could rate her fairly, which turns out was a prearranged deal.
Oh, really?
Early alliance building.
Wow.
Right there.
That's sneaky.
Sneaky. And then the whole debate around keeping the country queens together or separate.
Yeah.
It just shows how quickly these assumptions and potential biases start forming.
It's true. It's like they're already sizing each other up.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to figure out who the competition is.
Exactly. Yeah.
What did we learn about the queens as they started preparing?
Oh, we got some really juicy insights.
Tell me.
I think Crystal gets nervous about her burlesque puppet show.
Ah.
Calls it weird and rough around the edges.
Yeah.
It gives us a peek behind the grandmom persona.
Yeah. Makes her seem more human.
More human. More relatable. And it makes you think, like, how do these personal challenges fuel their art?
That's a great question.
You know?
It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
And then Lana's reveal about her bionic spine.
Oh, my God. So powerful.
So powerful.
Yeah.
And her journey to be able to perform such a physical art form like burlesque.
Incredible.
It adds so much context to her determination.
It really reframes that initial confidence we saw.
It does. And then Lucky Stars sharing her family's situation with losing their house.
Heartbreaking.
It really underscores that. For some of these queens, this isn't just about a crown. It's about real-world impact.
Real-world stakes.
And then you have the drag family connections.
Yeah.
Like Jules being part of the House of Sparkles.
House of Sparkles.
Which connects her to Trinity the Tuck.
And to Sam.
And indirectly to Sam.
A drag dynasty.
It's like a whole family tree.
I know.
And Lydia's contrasting perspective, emphasizing her street smarts.
And DIY approach.
Yeah, it sets up this really interesting dynamic.
It does.
Against those with more established drag lineage.
Absolutely.
Like, it adds these layers to the competition. It's not just about talent.
It's about the relationships.
It's about navigating these complex relationships.
Yes.
And the weight of expectation. Whether it's from your drag family or your own personal history.
It's a lot.
It is so much going on. So to kind of bring it all together for you, the listener.
Yes.
We've seen the grand entrances of this diverse and ambitious cast.
We have.
Lana Jerry's unexpected mini challenge of victory.
Unexpected.
And that high pressure announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Of the 2-part talent show.
Like a twist.
With that crucial peer rating twist.
So crucial.
We've also seen the very beginnings of alliances and strategic maneuvering.
Starting already.
Especially in that team selection process.
Yeah.
And we got a deeper understanding of the personal stories.
The vulnerabilities.
The vulnerabilities that are driving these queens.
Absolutely.
Alongside those established connections that could either help or hinder their progress.
It's true.
What were some of the aha moments for you?
Ooh. For me, it was Lana's resilience.
Yes.
In the face of her health challenges.
Incredible.
The tension around Hermona Lisa's casting story.
Immediate tension.
Immediate.
Yeah.
And that intricate web of drag family ties.
Oh, yeah. It's like a soap opera.
It really is.
Yeah.
And for you, listener, we hope this deep dive is giving you a really comprehensive look at the launch of the season.
Yeah.
All those essential insights and context without overwhelming you.
Without being too much. So here's something to think about. With these established friendships, family connections, and now having to judge each other's talents, how do you think these dynamics will ultimately shape who makes it to the top?
That's the question.
It feels like this premiere has set the stage for a season where strategy and social maneuvering are just as important as charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Absolutely.
What kind of performance will truly stand out and impress not only the other queens,
but RuPaul.
That's what matters. That's the big question.
The big one.
Right. Until next time.